Some people, when they evaluate history, are looking for the negative, and others are looking for the positive. And you'll find negative and positive in all aspects of history. In everyone's life, there's negative, there's positive. And the difference between believers and non-believers is that believers have had a personal religious experience, an inward feeling that tells them the truth. And if you have that strong feeling, then you're not concerned because there are problems. There will continue to be problems. There'll always be problems. But if you have that strong conviction that Joseph is a prophet and he restored the truth, then you're not concerned so much about the problems. You know that he wasn't perfect. He made mistakes, but the most important thing was that he restored the gospel.
As a historian, you try to investigate all of the documents, all of the evidence that you can find. Those historical documents tell me, as I have been able to piece them together, that Joseph Smith was an honest man, that he was filled with the Spirit of the Lord as he went out and knelt down in that grove.
All of this source material, when you go through it and you look at the handwriting, and you see Joseph Smith writing this and that, and you see the spirit that comes out of Joseph Smith's writing, his personal written material. You see a different spirit there than you do other things. It flowers forth in this mass of material, and the revelations and so on. I can't explain it any other way than that Joseph Smith was what he said he was.
The first vision accounts particularly strike me as just being sort of straightforward, coming right out of his heart.
I believe that Joseph Smith was telling the truth each time that he told the story. He might have been a little bit different, but in his mind, he was doing the best he could to tell the truth.
I trust Joseph Smith's recollections. And every time I go to the documents, I find verification for church history and Joseph Smith's story of the first vision. And I can tell you nothing in the sources has ever shaken my testimony. It has only confirmed it.
Only Joseph Smith knew whether he experienced a vision of God and Christ in the woods. He was the only eyewitness. His accounts are the only direct evidence. With so much at stake, they have been re-examined and questioned. Are they credible? Everyone will have to answer that question for themselves. I just hope you won't assume what the answer is before you've examined all the evidence carefully. I hope you'll let the only eyewitness tell you what it was like, without jumping to conclusions or arriving at assumptions about what could or could not have happened. Choosing to approach the accounts of Joseph's first vision as a seeker puts you in select company that includes the finest scholars of the vision and Joseph Smith himself.